The Last of Us is one of the best games that has come out in this past decade. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and I've been pretty excited for The Last of Us Part 2. I can't really tell one way or the other if this is going to be necessarily a really woke game or not. It's kind of hard to tell at this point, but I am very, very excited for the game. The story looks great. I mean, and that's something that I'm most anticipating with this game. So I'm very excited for it from that aspect. Joel and Ellie are both great characters, so I can't wait to see where they're going to be going with their story this time. But The Last of Us Part 2 is going to be a massive, massive game. So this is from VG247. The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't have multiplayer. Game ships on 2 discs. Like it says right here, this game does not have multiplayer. For Red Dead Redemption 2, it had multiplayer on it, which kind of made it more justifiable why that game was on 2 discs. But The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't even have multiplayer. It's just as a single story campaign. This game is going to be absolutely huge. The Last of Us Part 2 is a very big game. So big, in fact, it doesn't fit on a single disc, despite the lack of multiplayer. Naughty Dog has clarified the multiplayer situation for The Last of Us Part 2 following a bit of confusion. The developer issued an official statement confirming that while multiplayer is still being worked on in some form, it won't be part of the package. Now, I hope that for the multiplayer, they do kind of more of like some sort of survival co-op type of thing. Like, I think that would be really, really cool in the Last of Us universe, but that's just something that I would like to see. As we've stated, the single player campaign is far and away the most ambitious project Naughty Dog has ever undertaken. Likewise, as development began on the evolution of our factions mode for The Last of Us, the vision of the team grew beyond an additional mode that could be included with our enormous single player campaign. Wanting to support both versions, we made the difficult choice that The Last of Us Part 2, you missed the T in last there, but whatever, would not include an online mode. And then, yeah, so the good news is that the work that went into the Last of Us Part 2 version won't be scrapped, but the studio statement doesn't make clear what form it will take. However, you will eventually experience the fruits of our team's online ambition, but not as part of the Last of Us Part 2. When and where it will be realized is still to be determined, but rest assured we are as big a fan of factions as the rest of our community and are excited to share more when it's ready. Like I said, I really, really would love to see some sort of co-op type of mode in some sort of co-op survival type of mode set in the Last of Us universe. I think that would be absolutely fantastic, but who knows? I just hope that we don't get another battle royale mode, because we don't need another one of those at this point. But anyway, I just thought that it was really cool that this game is going to be just such a massive game that it's going to require 2 discs for it to work. Like, that's just it kind of blows my mind a little bit. I mean, like I said, RDR2 obviously had the same thing, but that also had like an online mode as well. So, this is something that's a little bit different. So, I'm super excited for this game, and I'm excited to see where they're going to be taking us with the story of The Last of Us. Seeing Ellie's story, seeing Joel's story, it's going to be great, and I can't wait for this game. Let me know in the comments below if you are excited for The Last of Us Part 2. I know that this is kind of a more chill video for today, but hey, it's Sunday, why not make a chill video every once in a while, one that doesn't have to get into too much of the drama and craziness that's happening in the entertainment industry. So with that being said, I am curious if you guys are excited for The Last of Us Part 2. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.